It's time! Welcome everyone back to the FWW, the next show towards life of the party. How we doing today? Dusk, David, and Opening so far having the first messages of the chat. Welcome in to everyone. Hope your days are going fantastic. Because it's sure to be a show tonight. A lot of matches. And as you can see, we are opening up with a very interesting matchup. That's pretty musical. That's good to hear. Oh, hello, Nathan. Not often we see you in the chat. It's good to see ya. Let me get y'all your poll as we start off with our first match. Mukuro Ikusaba against Undyne. Now there is your poll. Has been up. And I gotta say, we might need to go through this a bit fast, as the gauntlet might take some time. And also just gotta hope that the count-out glitch is not around anymore. Either way, let's get this started! I left it. Wow.
Here we go. She is
Commitment
ready.
by Nathan. Out first. Made her debut last week. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the Soldier Draco Isabella.
Welcome in Kyrie and welcome in Moon. Mukuro Ikusaba making a statement in her debut match against Mona. While Mukuro was shockingly not the one to win the match, she is still left in Impact as she took a long time to take down. But now, she's going up against someone else, who in her own right is dominant. Admittedly has fallen off a little bit, but looks to rebound. Another soldier. In a way, it is Undyne, the hero of the underground.
Ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh wait, what is so wrong with the
Hasn't
WWE
had
Universe
the
supporting
greatest
superstars?
time since she made her debut the first time.
The WWE Universe will
But
only support you as long as you're
she is
successful.
not giving up.
Mark my words.
And after seeing Mukuro's performance, she wants to put her to the test. The hero of the underground versus the ultimate soldier. Who will be the one to come out on top between these two beasts of strength and power?
A determined
Nicole
look on
should
her
be
face. She knows
ready.
how to prove herself
It was
in the
Undyne before
women's
me.
division.
How did I do my vote? Welcome in Freya and Kazuki. Had to fix myself up. Welcome in everyone. We're starting off with a bag of a match. And it's about to get started. Mukuro, Undyne. Let's go. And Mukuro tried to start off with a running offense, but Undyne with an immediate counter right into chain wrestling. Oh, Mukuro driving Undyne to the ropes. Referee forcing them to break it up. Oh my god! Undyne rebounded off the ropes right back into chain wrestling. Mukuro wrenching at Undyne in this grab. Undyne managing to fight her way out of it and turns it around on Mukuro. Trying to do her own damage now. Oh, Mukuro managing to swap it back around. These two going at each other. Undyne with another switch up. Oh, Mukuro looking like she could tap at any second, but she escapes. Oh, she's got Undyne by the arm. Got Undyne's arm trapped. Wrenching at it. These two going at each other with amazing chain wrestling. And Mukuro breaks it up by tripping up Undyne. Right back into chain wrestling. These two are giving us a banger of a match. Undyne once again driven to the ropes. And the referee forcing a break. Oh, Undyne finally getting a counter again. Taking advantage by chopping the hell out of Mukuro. Mukuro now beginning to fire back. Oh, Jesus. Lift Undyne up to slam her down. Undyne trying to counterattack. But Mukuro caught it. The Ultimate Soldier showing off her prowess. Going to the top. Oh, massive elbow drop misses Undyne. And Undyne now taking advantage. Oh, tilt-a-whirl neckbreaker. Well, tilt-around neckbreaker. Dragging Mukuro to the ropes. Now wrenching at the arm. Worried that Mukuro's strength may be a problem. Onto her shoulders and off the ropes. Now after the legs. Oh, what could Undyne be looking for now? Slaps Mukuro in the face before punching and kicking her. Mukuro finds a counter. Oh, but gets caught. Starts it around into a... Damn! Going into the cover. One. Just a one. Mukuro not giving up easily against the heroine. But Undyne not giving up either. Breaking the drag from Mukuro. Tried to do it to Mukuro in turn, but Mukuro fires back before she can even move. Into the corner. Dragged out. What is it? Oh! Catches Undyne in midair with a kick. Undyne rocked. Jesus.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes.
And to the outside, Undyne waited for Mukuro now with the advantage. Oh, Mukuro had dodged a clothesline.
Nicely done. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And thrown back into the ring. Mukuro going to the top. Splashes! Right on the armor of Undyne. Seems to have not been affected by it. Looking to end this, but gets her finisher reversed. Undyne. Oh, suplex. Not done yet. A second. Still not finished. Number 3, Suplex City. Dragging Mukuro from the ropes and now going into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. No resiliency has been burned. Suplexing just because she can. I didn't get to say it before, but welcome in Splendid, Ray. No, both fighters wearing a form of armor, so my blows could not be effective. That seems to not be the case so far, Moon Mage. Undyne looking to end this. Damn! Connects her entire body with Mukuro. Now turning her around, but Mukuro able to find a counter. And now going to take advantage. Sidewalk slam. Undyne now in the corner. And Mukuro Oh, clothesline to the back of the neck.
Right to the leg.
Oh, a chain drop, yeah. Oh, double. Looked like a double axe handle from the middle rope onto the grounded Undyne. What could Mukuro be thinking now? Oh, a knee strike. Knee strike out of nowhere and not finished. Undyne stunned. She can't reverse it. Oh, into the cover. 1, 2. Resiliency burn from Undyne. Very modified power bomb, if even a power bomb from Mukuro Ikusama. Drop kick misses Undyne. Undyne able to roll out of the way. That's Mukuro by the leg, now taking her down and trying to break it. These two taking each other to the limit to open us up. Undyne now throwing right hands and the right hands. Mukuro rolling out of the way, catching Undyne. And Undyne able to fire back. Oh, what's she going for? Oh. Jesus. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Mukuro did not have resiliency. Oh, Mukuro's fired up. The adrenaline. But it looks like she didn't catch it in time. Enough. 1 suplex. 2 suplex. Going for the 3rd and gets it. Mukuro down into the cover. 1, 2. Whoa, resiliency burned. But it looked like Mukuro was also reaching for the ropes at the same time. But did not trust the ref's judgment. Did not trust the ref's sight. Forced herself to burn. And Mukuro beginning to fire back against Undyne. Oh, I don't. Stalking her prey and now dropping her down with both hands. Going to the top rope. Elbow drop connects right into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Mukuro pins Undyne. Mukuro gets a win. The ultimate soldier, showing that while beatable, she is a force to be reckoned with. Look at the poll, 83% on Undyne. And only 16% on Mukuro. How accurate. Holy shit. Now, admittedly, I haven't tested the next match button yet. Depending on what happens in the Gauntlet Eliminator, if there's count out, I might make a copy universe. I don't think you... No. I don't think you knocked the fight out of her, Dusk. Because, as we saw, Undyne gave Mukuro one hell of a fight. But in the end, it was the ultimate soldier to prove stronger than the hero of the underground. Now, I will see what happens in the Gauntlet Eliminator, and depending, I might get the chance to test the next match button. We'll see. For now, we do it the standard way. And next up, a regular tag team match. It is the Masquerade, Katsuko and Samantha, versus the former champions, Hibiki Sakura and Gina Boyd, the Work It Girls. I was thinking with someone with that soldier mentality, they straight refuse to go down. Very true. And the one time he did, the one time that Mukuro did, it took a lot out of Moda to do it. And Moda, we will see later tonight in action, as she has a chance to become the #1 contender to the Women's Championship. Now, let me get your poll for this next one. This is a match that I can say the Masquerade wanted. Huh. I gotta check something, so I'll give you your poll, and I gotta check real quick. Now let me look. Okay, I just saw an open door. So I shut it. Right. How about our Masquerade? We're losing. Damn, okay. No need for that shade, Shota. And honestly, the Masquerade haven't even fought a regular tag match yet. So we're gonna see how they perform. Now, enough talk. Your bowl is up. Let's get this started. Oh, the wind is blowing open the door.
Look who's
What the hell was that? Well, this is what this is. Katsuko and Samantha. The Masquerade is here. They have not had the best success. In fact, I don't think either of them actually have a win under their belts yet.
Contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Consiglio.
Yeah, they haven't won yet.
Katsuyori.
That doesn't mean they can't.
The Conquistadors.
As a former tag
But so
champ
far, the
myself,
Masquerade
I know
have
when I
not
see a
had
championship
the best
caliber team,
record.
and this is the dictionary
Putting on
definition
good
of one.
matches, I will say. But not being able to come out on top. Neither with a win under their belt just yet. But that might change tonight if they can beat the former champions. Highly unlikely that they'll win. You say highly unlikely, but at the same time, at least in terms of teams, the Working Girls have not fought these two yet. A submission specialist and a powerhouse. Gina herself is a powerhouse. But they've never actually fought, overall, a submission magician that is Samantha. So Samantha could be the factor that turns the tides. Now, out next,
This is gonna be good.
the former women's tag team champions,
And their opponents.
Gina Boyd and Hibiki Sakura, the Work It Girls.
The Good Girls.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications.
Managed
here
to
in
become the
WWE.
champions,
Could change
actually.
the entire landscape
Well, let's look
here.
back at them, actually. They became the first #1 contenders to the women's tag titles. And at Star Show, they were able to take them from the Fallen Humans. But then come Golden Treasure, they lost the titles to the Embodiments, who proved to be, I guess, better strategic, per se. Will the Working Girls be able to make up for it against the Masquerade, a team that has not won so far? We find out. Regular tag match, and here we go. Katsuko and Hibiki starting us off. Katsuko with the first swing. Hibiki able to reverse. Katsuko reverses Hibiki right back. Oh my god, the size difference between Katsuko and Hibiki. Oh! Running power slam right into the cover. And a 2 count already. Hibiki kicks out at 2.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Hibiki gets a leg up and kicking Katsuko right in the face. Now trying to keep her down.
Get ready to...
Elbow drop. Right to the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Hibiki. Oh, Katsuko with a reversal. Did I just see a Goldberg sign? I'm not going to question this. Oh. Running elbow drop connects on Hibiki. Hibiki now thrown into the corner. Could be what I'm expecting. It is. Katsuko tags in Samantha, going for a tag team maneuver. Sweep the leg into an elbow drop.
She's going for the cover.
And right back into the cover. 1. Just the 1. Just the 1. Oh, Samantha going for a trademark submission. That's a very interesting one, but Hibiki able to escape quickly. And Jesus knocks Samantha over with a single forearm. The power of the working girls is unmatched. Possibly. But Samantha now able to take control. Oh, but Hibiki with a quick counter. And a gut check. Getting Samantha up. Powerbomb position. Oh, but drops her the other way. Samantha thrown into the corner. Hibiki wanted to tag in Gina, but Samantha did not let her. Hibiki now going for her powerbomb.
Here it is.
Into the cover. 1, 2. Katsuko comes in to break it up. Hibiki turns to Katsuko and gives just enough reprieve for Samantha to take control. Samantha keeping Hibiki down, not letting her tag in Gina. Oh, picking Hibiki up and just tossing her over toward Hibiki's tag team partner. And dropkick misses Hibiki. Samantha reeling from the powerbomb, allowing Hibiki to take control. And a tag made to Gina.
What's going to happen here?
What are they going for?
Those two are in such a
Smashes Samantha's face into Gina's boot on the turnbuckle. Samantha waiting for Gina to get up to take her down. Hibiki tried to throw a cheap shot, but it did not connect. Jesus! The power of Hibiki slamming Samantha down in a 2-handed choke bomb. Now going after the leg and just tossing her. Tags Hibiki in. Samantha kips up.
You just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Throws Hibiki to the ropes. Drop kick connects. Followed by a leg drop.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
In and out they go. What is happening? Hibiki landed a strike on Katsuko. Oh my goodness. Tried to take Katsuko out of the picture. Oh my god! Takes down Samantha with 1 punch. 1, 2. Samantha forced to burn resiliency. There's no one yet. Doesn't mean the momentum can't pick up any time. Very true point. She was too crazy stronger. I think we know. That punch rocked Samantha. And that was a big mistake by Gina. She focused on Katsuko instead of the legal woman. Into the cover. Just the 1 count. Being in a bad mood, I had to give I see. Katsuko tagged back into the match. Samantha taking the moment to rest up. Oh! Wonderful combination made by the Masquerade. And Katsuko and Gina now going to go at it. The powerhouses of the two teams. Oh, what's Katsuko thinking? Runs Gina into the barricade. Oh, downward spiral on the outside. Tossing Gina back into the ring at a 5 count. Enters the ring. Now goes into the cover. 1. Just a 1. Just a 1. Oh, but Gina may have caught herself into a spinning powerbomb. Into the cover. Hibiki comes in to break it up. I think we know which one of his two trainees is stronger. Jesus, Hibiki clobbered Samantha. Oh! Diving crossbody from the middle rope connects fully on Gina. Katsuko not giving Gina a moment to rest. And attacking the legs. But gets a reversal, kick to the gut. Oh, but Gina trying to go for a move, gets reversed herself. Punches to the gut. Katsuko throws her. Oh, misses the elbow, but quick to capitalize. Well, not capitalize, quick to recover. Quick to keep the momentum. Still keeping Gina from tagging out. Tags in Samantha. Jesus, yeets Gina by the leg. Our girls are terrifying, but the Masquerade are giving them competition. Very much so. Samantha looking for that knee strike instead, actually. Gina wisely rolling to the apron. Can they hold the momentum? We shall find out, Kazuki. As it seems that the Masquerade, in a regular tag match, a match they've not fought in yet, are doing quite well. Gina, now without a signature after keeping up, can't perfectly capitalize against a fresher Katsuko. But knows how to do it by tagging in Hibiki. Oh, but Hibiki eats a massive crossbody from Katsuko. Katsuko turns her around. Up, but countered into a bulldog. Hibiki now going after Katsuko's legs. Oh, Katsuko goes out of the way. Starting to throw punches and takes her down. What's she thinking now? Up. Hibiki into the Dominator. Hibiki busted open. Katsuko to the cover, but Gina breaks it up. That's the thing I want to point out. All the Masquerade's losses were in, they were in tornado tag or triple threat rules. Headlock driver! Katsuko right back into the cover. 1, 2, Hibiki forced to burn resiliency. But yes, it was in non-traditional tag matches that they got the win. Headlock driver again! Into the cover again. 1, 2, 3. The Masquerade picks up their first victory. Oh. The Masquerade. The Masquerade have done it.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork
they have achieved their first ever victory against the former tag team champions. They wanted to not give up this time, and it's shown its worth. Well done to the Masquerade. 75% on the Masquerade, 25% on the Worker Girls, and it was the Masquerade to come out on top. It is just as Moon Mage said. All the losses the Masquerade suffered up to this point were non-traditional tag team matches. Their first ever traditional tag match. And here we are. Their first ever victory. Oh, that was chaotic. And we don't stop the chaos, I'm going to say that. As next up, a rivalry match, in a way. Grudge match, you could say. After last week's show went off the air, Sonic and Knuckles attacked Splendid and David backstage. Most likely a retaliatory strike after what happened to Tails. And so now, Sonic gets his chance to take down Splendid in the ring. Will the Blue Blur be able to do it, or is Splendid going to get some payback for the assault last week? Let me get y'all your poll. Now, I gotta say, I can't even blame Sonic and Knuckles for attacking Splendid and David. If that was retaliatory for what happened to Tails, I can't say it wasn't warranted. Tails is their friend after all. Let's see here. What's a good poll title? I think I got one. That's a good title. There is your poll. Jesus. Now I might take a rest after this match to go get some sustenance. So likely a bit of silence. Oh, I did not mean to press X. Oh well, let's dance. I forgot to shut that door. I'll do that after this match.
Things are about to get
out
good.
First. His first match in the new era.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
It
ring,
is
representing
Splendid.
the from Winnipeg,
Yes,
Manitoba,
I will be getting the
Canada,
nom-noms
weighing in
after
at
this match.
181 pounds, Reese Spectacular Bear.
Big time match
Splendid
on
has
tap.
had
When the
a
competition
pretty
level is this high, you can bet
mixed
it will be memorable.
record since he joined us. Was able to come out on top in his first ever match, the 6-man Battle Royal from Star Show. And that earned him a chance to get to Golden Treasure. The ladder match specifically. But he could not capitalize on it as he was defeated by Papyrus and then failed to win the last chance. But then at Golden Treasure, he answered the Team Sonic Open Challenge with David and Golden as the Undisputed Era. One of his members leading us to this point.
And here
as out next
comes.
is the Blue Blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. His first ever match against Cerberus.
Who could blame them? Few are as
That's what
gifted
kind of
and
established Cerberus as a star. Oh my god, he's making quick work. Right away, after the match with Cerberus, where Sonic lost, we hadn't seen him until the Team Sonic Open Challenge, where he fought with Knuckles, but lost to Splendid and David. But now after the attack, Sonic and Knuckles are looking for some payback, and Sonic's gonna get his against the man, Splendid. And the match begins. Splendid tries a running attack, but misses, and now they're in chain wrestling. Splendid driving Sonic to the rope. The referee forcing a break. Oh, Splendid tries to attack, but Sonic quick with the counter. Holy! Springboard cutter immediately to Splendid. Rolls through and trips him up. Holy hell. Oh. Elbow drop to the leg. Splendid takes down Sonic. Only having roll up on Splendid. One, not even a 1 count. But Sonic showing that he is much faster than Splendid, But Splendid with his own roll up, but not even a 1 count. Not even close.
All tied up now.
And right back into chain wrestling. Here they go. So my fave food is almost midnight snack watching. That's nice. Splendid Reiki at the arm of Sonic. Wrenching at it now. Trying to break Sonic's arm. By the looks of it. Oh, arm drag almost takes down Sonic. But a Bulldog does.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, Splendid, I think, wanted to go for a springboard move, but decided otherwise. Sonic gets a few hits in, but Splendid with a counter. Apparently it's the chain wrestling edition of FWW tonight. Very much so. Now, I'm going to take a moment to talk about more in detail how we got here. Sonic was one of our first.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And, chain wrestling. And his first match since the inaugural stream was against Cerberus, Sonic on the ropes. The referee breaks it up.
Punch right in the head.
And a sucker punch to Sonic. Sonic was expected to win against Cerberus. But fates changed as Cerberus was able to pick up the victory. What is Splendid looking for? Oh, it tries to kick Sonic, but Sonic quick to dodge. Splendid a bit quicker with that dodge. And after the loss to Cerberus, we hadn't seen Sonic in a long time. Meanwhile, Splendid joined us at Star Show. And I think Sonic was also in the Star Show match as well.
He's headed up high.
I think about it. Oh God, Splendid going to the top. Almost all damage done by Sonic on Splendid has been reversed. Diving drop kick connects. Into the cover. 1. Just a 1.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Splendid and Sonic had their first, I guess, encounter in the Battle Royal at Star Show. But after that, we hadn't seen Sonic for almost the entire build to Golden Treasure. But then at Golden Treasure, okay, Swanton off the apron into the cover. 1, just a 1.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
And then at Golden Treasure, it was announced that Sonic and his friends, Tails and Knuckles, were holding an open challenge. Splendid, meanwhile, won the Battle Royal. But as I said, could not make it to the Golden Treasure ladder match in either the last chance or his, I guess, earned. He couldn't make it either his earned match or the last chance match. Oh, Splendid back up to the top rope. Sonic down. Splendid calling him up. Crossbody connects.
He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Yeah, but
I guess back to the match for a bit. Splendid taking it to Sonic, but misses the elbow. Sonic quick to dodge. What's he looking for now? Under, over. Oh, tried to go for something, but gets caught just like he dodged Splendid's signature. Splendid tries to hit a springboard, but does not connect. Sonic able to dodge again. These two bringing hell to each other. Plenty of dodges, plenty of connects. These two are not giving each other a rest. Oh, what's Sonic looking for? Roll through, but Splendid with a reversal and a suplex. Into the cover. Oh, God. Hi, dog. 1, just a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Splendid tried to break the arm of Sonic. Now charging with Sonic in the corner. He connects. I don't know what Splendid just tried there. But whatever it was, it did not work.
Heel hook.
These two are not laying up on one another. That's exactly what's going on.
Hard to watch, too.
Oh! Sonic fired up, but Splendid not giving him a chance.
Gets tossed.
Splendid not going to give Sonic a rest. But Sonic able to find a counter and now utilizing that.
On their offense.
Making a massive comeback with a giant splash. Splendid able to keep up though. What's he looking for now? What could he be looking for? Oh, his finisher. But Sonic manages to reverse it on him.
Shot to the body and another.
But Splendid not giving Sonic a moment to take control. Trying to stay in the match. Oh, but unable to connect on that. Or at least not get an attack. Sonic quickly fighting back against Splendid. What's he looking for now? Oh, kicks him down. Oh, drop kick. Drop kick right to the head.
Everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical
Flurries of
moment.
strikes.
You can find a way to keep going.
Oh,
Left, down they go.
taking down Splendid with a bunch of hands.
Pick your job.
Up to the top. Spin dash! Connects! And into the cover. 1, 2, Splendid burns resiliency.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You
Splendid
can't let
now in
yourself get
trouble,
discouraged.
and Sonic not relenting.
That was the moment that could have ended things. A
Back up
moment
to the
that
top.
made it play.
He's going for it again. The spin dash misses. But Sonic quick to get the reversal on Splendid. Splendid dodged the second spin dash. But Sonic a bit too fast for Splendid to capitalize against. Oh,
And he's being
cannonballs into Splendid in the corner, who keeps up, but Sonic, oh, reverses after reverses. Brutality in this match between these two reminds me of a light training exercise I used doing Contender. That's interesting. Sonic control.
fully placed stomp to the arm.
I will say again, continuing from how we got here, Splendid. Oh,
Nice hip toss,
drag.
takedown.
oh, a drop kick breaks the adrenaline. Cover 1, 2. Sonic kicks out without resiliency.
Operating on pure instinct and
Splendid,
adrenaline
as I was
right
saying,
now.
Splendid wasn't able to win his the qualifying matches for the Golden Treasure ladder match.
Damage done, and he's still
But he
taking more.
rectified that
He needs to turn
as
his defense
answering
into
the Team
offense
Sonic
here the
Open
worst
Challenge.
Oh, saw it coming and
He
saw
joined
it.
up with David and Golden to form the Undisputed Era.
Misses the target.
Sonic with a miss, with a quick counter.
Showing incredible reflexes here.
And in the match,
Stopping his play.
Splendid and David, the competing competitors in that match, were able to beat Sonic and Knuckles. But then soon,
Nice hip toss takedown. Great
oh,
athleticism and a
but Sonic mimicking the same move that Splendid did to him earlier. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the end of the match. That's the end of the match. But Splendid not done. Sonic with a dodge and throwing hands with Splendid, taking him down, dodging an attack,
packing.
an attempt at an attack from Splendid. Sonic stands tall. Holy hell. I didn't even get to finish there. Splendid formed the Undisputed Era with David and Golden. And David and Splendid were able to beat Sonic and Knuckles in the Open Challenge. Golden then shortly before, a couple days before the debut at the 25 Era, was able, he took down Tails, threw him off the catwalk, and left him with severe damage. But it seems as a result of that, Sonic and Knuckles are coming back for more. And their targets are Splendid's former tag mates, the people that Sonic and Knuckles fought at Golden Treasure. Well, it seems they're trusting Kazuki to do the work against Golden. So I thought this match was like the normal training exercise I used to do, but the normal training exercise we're doing Weird. Interesting. Weird and interesting, I guess. Now, let's see the poll. 71% on Sonic, 29% on Splendid. Sonic picking up the win, and even dodging a post-match attempt at an attack from Splendid, completely turning it against Splendid and sending him out of the ring. Sending Splendid off humiliated after his own attack failed. Enemies, they were already enemies. Sonic took the win against his opponent, aggravating Splendid to the point of attacking him from behind during his celebration. The winner easily saw the attack and instead sent his attacker to the outside with a reversal, adding more embarrassment to the loss. Very accurate. Now, what is next up? Undisputed Era not looking so undisputed. You can't even say that. You can't even joke about that. That's true. For being called the Undisputed Era, they're not very undisputed, I will say. Yeah, calm down, but you're not wrong. Next up is where I will be leaving y'all on the loading screen for a bit, as I have to get sustenance. Holy shit. What a match. Oh boy. Next up, the confrontation between challenger and champion Mettaton versus Glitched. Imagine there's gonna be some rethinking of plans for the UE. Probably. Probably. Let's see here. I'll get y'all your poll and then I'll start conversation after I get my sustenance. So I shall return. There's your poll. I'll be back. Oh, so enjoy the loading screen. I don't really have anything else. I'm sorry. Or maybe I do. Nah, I'm not gonna try and set it up right now. So I'll be back. I'm back, so let me read your comments. Let's see here. Everyone wants to start. Very true. Yes, guys, you better go get ready, because your match is up next after this. Someone doesn't win. Yes, calm down. See my wolf. Okay. Let's get this started. Your poll's up. Let's go.
There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's...
2K? 2K, are we really doing this? Why'd you turn off the entrances? Fuck! All that waiting for nothing. Two K be 2K indeed.
Really testing the patience of the entire WWE at this point.
Shut up, Saxton! Let's get this started. Out first!
Yeah, now we're talking.
One half of the #1 contenders. One half of Absolutely Deadly. The underground star, Mettaton.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, the icon, the superstar.
Whoa. Okay, I can't even lie. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, Jesus, the pyro.
A balanced attitude.
Which I know you just love.
That was
Saxton.
cool.
You know what I call that? Lacking killer instinct. It might just cost them in the long run.
Mettaton is quite the idol figure. Hosting plenty of shows on his own, under his own brand.
This is a match he's craved for quite
And
some
now,
time. He's ready and
it seems he's taken to the wrestling business to show us all what he is capable of in the ring. He looks to give us a glamorous performance. And out next, coming out alone for the first time since his match with Jacob, holding the title in one hand, his claw. One half of Hell's Deity and the FWW Tag Team Champions. It is Glitched.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain, from Limbo, weighing in at 500 pounds, one half of the FCW Tag Team Champions, the Monster.
Hopefully Mettaton beats this guy. He's been on top for far too long at this point. I can't say far too long,
Corey, I don't always approve of this,
but that's just your opinion.
I can't deny how willing they are to take big risks.
Well, it's your opinion, but Glitch is a very powerful individual. The only person to have really tested him was Jacob. But with Jacob no longer in the tag scene, Glitch has had no worries. And it doesn't seem like he's worried about Mettaton either. He goes one-on-one with one half of his challengers.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
To try and make a point. Mettaton, Glitched, who just stares at him. And the match begins. Jesus takes Mettaton immediately down with a clothesline. And right in the chain wrestling they go. Glitch the more prone to anger of Hell's Deity. Very true. Glitch is very easy to anger. Oh, got Mettaton in a headlock. Mettaton able to fight out and trip him up. Turns him around. Right back in the chain wrestling. Only Jacob when Saya manhandled him and his partner. True. Saya has also rocked Glitched.
Steering clear there.
But at the same time, both are now out of the picture, so Glitched has no worries. DDT takes Glitch down.
He manages to slip out.
Oh, but Mettaton. Oh, Glitch pouncing on Mettaton.
You can see that each strike
Showing off his strength.
and into the collar.
Right back in the chain wrestling again.
And look at this. Able to get
Oh,
wrist lock
Mettaton turning it on Glitch, wrenching the arm. Glitch seemingly struggling, but able to quickly turn it around and take Mettaton down. Turns him around to elbow drop.
right on the lower back.
Mettaton quick to fight a counter.
Continuing
With Glitch down, attacking the arm. Glitch kept up. Mettaton rolled him up into a schoolboy, but the ropes broke it up.
And a double axe handle smash.
Eludes the attack.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Glitch just ragdolled against the goddamn ropes. What the hell was that?
Look at this.
Oh.
From the rope.
Stopped in the
Getting back
chest
to
of
his feet,
Glitch.
but might want to reconsider.
Mettaton calling for Glitch to stand up. Oh, but Glitch able to reverse the throw. Mettaton now in the corner. Turned around. Strike to the back, almost hitting the button. Tried to turn Mettaton back into his box for mid-match. And dropped him on his head on the turnbuckle. Oh, but Mettaton with a roll-up on Glitched.
He kicks out.
Not even a one.
Take a lot more than that to
Not
keep
getting
this
a one
man
count
down.
against Glitched. Now bashing his face in.
Just grounded and pounded.
That scary look in his eyes.
Glitch now
Fixated on that
damaged.
position.
Mettaton, I saw that. He missed a punch.
Oh, man.
Glitch taking it down. Mettaton proving that he is a threat to
From
Glitch.
the middle rope.
Middle rope splash.
He can do it here.
Into the cover. One.
He breaks the count
Just a
quickly.
one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Ooh, treading all
Stopping at the leg, actually. Getting glitched up. Drop kick, but Glitch able to full counter it. Throws Mettaton over the ropes onto the apron.
Oh, look at this. Out to
What's
the
Glitch
apron.
looking for?
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness. Are you kidding me?
drops Mettaton on his back.
Hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that.
Glitch
can do
quickly
some
turning the
lasting
damage back
damage
against
to the body.
Mettaton. Like elbow drop to the leg after twisting it. Gonna break it off. Turns Mettaton around. Killer strike!
What an elbow drop.
Connects.
And
Mettaton
he gets
rocked.
delivered back into the ring.
Glitch going to the top rope. That's dangerous. Splash is right on Mettaton into the cover.
Incredible impact.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
He got close there. It could be
That was
do or
almost
die
a 3. That was almost a 3. Mettaton turned around into the Accolade submission hold. Mettaton forced to burn resiliency. Mettaton now in deep trouble. And now they're going to throw left and right.
Putting each other to the test. Slugging away.
Blows after blows.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. But it's absolutely draining.
Oh, Glitch daring Mettaton to hit him. And he does. Glitch firing back. Mettaton now doing the same and Glitch fires back.
Sheer guts of these two.
Taunting and returning with, responding with strikes. Glitch doing it again. Counters Mettaton this time. And now they're just going at it. Who's gonna win? It was Mettaton. Glitch is stunned. Sleeper hold on Glitch.
Say goodnight
Takes him down. Is this going to be resiliency? No. Glitch gets out of the submission hold. What's he thinking of? Oh, goes to Mettaton, straight to hell. Into the cover. 1, 2. Mettaton's been defeated.
Finally do it. What a victory.
Mettaton. Oh God, Glitch laughing.
They just won a very
Laughing
match.
at the
These
victory.
superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
And holding his arms out as he stands victorious over his defeated enemy. Mettaton gave the best fight he could, but it seems Glitched was just too powerful. That's what he looks like. That's the face. Yeah, it's very interesting, but at the same time, I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't. By the way, let's see your poll. 60% on Glitched, 40% on Mettaton, and it was Glitched to come out on top. Kazuki, I hope you're ready. Your match is next. The words of my bandmate, the drummer of Fans Auditorium, Kokoro Jutsuina, was not Wonderhoy. You can say that. At least Mettaton injured Glitched. See, I don't think he did. I don't think Glitched has been injured. I would have seen something pop up if Glitch did get injured. But no. He might be fine. Oh boy, Glitched is no joke. Well, time for Kaz. Entrances, are you gonna fuck with me? They are not fucking with me. Good. It is now time for our next tag team match. Got my hopes up too soon, then damn it. Yeah, Glitched has very much proven he is not an easy man to injure. If he's even a man, which I don't think he's even that. By the way, on to this match. And it looks like, well, as we know, actually, Golden, after some negotiation, has been named our #1 contender to the FWW Championship. However, this will not be a traditional first look, as you have seen. It is instead a tag team match requested by the now #1 contender himself. It was kind of obvious who his partner was going to be, not going to lie. But Kazuki seemingly keeping his partner anonymous. Who has Kazuki chosen? We shall find out. Let me get y'all your poll. So far, the Yuli's 0-1 tonight. Could get worse for that. Very true. It could get worse. Let me rephrase this title. All right, there's your poll. Shut my stuff. Shut my stuff. Now, there's your poll. Let's get this started. We're making good time so far. We're almost at the main event. Now, out for... Oh, they're coming out together. Out first, the #1 contender, Golden, and his tag team partner, David Gunter, the Undisputed Era.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 360 pounds, David Goodmanson and Goldman Connexus.
Ever since I took my spot here,
Gone will be long for that. No kidding. That's why I kind of want to rush.
I cannot wait to finally do it.
Also, y'all can't hear it, but I have Fatal Influences playing. Fatal Influences theme playing. Yippee! Golden seems to be the brains of the trio, and David the Torpedo-esque wild card. That's the way to put it, but you're damn right. Extra gold was non-intentional. You're just making it even more gold. Also, why are you typing when making your entrance? By the way, the Undisputed Era tried to make a mark. Started with beating Team Sonic, and followed up by taking out Tails. Splendid came up short against Sonic. Will Golden and David be able to get a win for the Undisputed Era tonight? And now out next. Oh, keeping your crown on this time.
The WWE Universe
out next.
Exploded.
It is the FWW champion, Kazuki Toshiyuki. Became our champion after defeating Pinto at Golden Treasure.
And their opponents, first from Japan, weighing in at 160 pounds, the FCW champion, Katsuyori Torres Yuri.
And I'm not gonna bore y'all with talking about how Kazuki got the title. I've said it before. However, I will say that Kazuki has interesting history with his now #1 contender, Golden. Every time they fought, it has seemed so that Golden has not been able to beat Kazuki. There is a chance that changes tonight, but there's also the chance that the champion remains undefeated against Golden. And now, Kazuki's partner. Who is it? Oh. Oh, of course. Of course. The other half of Team Sonic available. It is Knuckles, the Echidna. The other half of Team Sonic that has a bone to pick with the Undisputed Era.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The first time we saw Knuckles was against Machio, where Knuckles failed to come up as the victor, and we hadn't seen him until the Team Sonic Open Challenge, where he lost to the Undisputed Era. But after Tails got attacked by Golden, it's created a problem for Knuckles, and he wants to put that problem down. Hello. Man, true. He did grab Knuckles, Freya. That's correct. And it makes sense, given Knuckles is seen to be wanting to pick with David. And now he gets the chance at a match. But starting us off is the champion and challenger, And the match begins. Golden with a running start, but Kaz quickly able to dodge the dropkick. Oh my god. For a second, I thought Kaz was about to go top rope. Lands a surprise hit on Golden. Golden able to take him down into a roll-up. One. Just the one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Mental. Kaz able to get the reversal. Golden taking back control with a golden cutter off the ropes.
More on the horizon.
Oh, jumping knee drop. Rolling through.
He's looking
Oh, now he's lining up something in the corner already. And gets dodged and returned with an elbow drop. Kaz outsmarting his current challenger. Oh, tried to throw him off, but Golden able to get the reversal. Rolls through into a kick. Oh, Golden now throwing hands at Kazuki again. Rolling into a submission hold. I think the ref just touched Kazuki's butt. But Kazuki able to quickly get out and Bird's Rage.
elbow drop.
Leg drop. Golden with a counter now. Looking for something. Tap that ass. Marcy. Bro. Oh, Golden took too long to taunt. Kaz taking him down. Oh, Knuckles is going to get his hands personally on Golden. And that makes sense after what happened. I can't say I blame Knuckles. Listen, every sense, he has a right to do that. He has a right to go after Golden. Oh, Golden taunting, but Kaz is making the claw and tags in Knuckles. Knuckles getting to go after Golden. Blech. Oh, Golden with a quick counter on Knuckles. Knuckles with a counter right back. Kaz just walking right past. Oh, boy, the Golden knee connects. And tags in David. Going to let David handle his problem. That seems to be what David's aiming to do. Knuckles rolls through, but gets grabbed. Dragged to the rope, but Knuckles fighting out before David can make it. Now David getting thrown into the corner. And a tag to Kazuki. Oh, middle rope, a chop to the arm.
They finish each other's sentences.
Oh, David dodges snapshot, but then gets it hit on the second go around. Golden quick to break it up. I think David tried to go for a running offensive, but just ran right into snapshot. Throw back into the corner. Knuckles tagged back in.
Double team action on the way from this great tag
Throw. Oh, atomic drop into a big boot. Knuckles predicting that David was going to roll out. Now going after him on the outside.
Arms hooked.
Oh. Interesting slam from Knuckles the Echidna. David throws him into the stairs, probably looking for the count-out victory. Which I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for, I'm not going to lie. And it seems Golden's trying to help in that by keeping Knuckles occupied, but David breaks the count at 6. Probably not wanting to end this match by count-out. Knuckles throwing David over and getting back into the ring.
Look at this.
That. I just choked on my own saliva as Knuckles dived and missed.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for
Properly
the rest of
back into the ring now.
Shoulders are down.
Cover. Ref in position 1. Just a 1 count. Just a 1.
Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, what's David looking for? Powerbomb position. And powerbomb.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
David Kazuki tagged in. David was going to go tag in Golden, but changed his mind and now going to pay for it. Now Golden tagged in. Challenger and champion going at it again. Oh, electric chair position on Kazuki. Oh, connects. 1, 2, kick out at 2 for the champion.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
Kaz with a dodge, but going quick to capitalize with a Golden cutter.
Draining was that. Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned?
Oh, Golden calling for it. Float over Uranagi. Oh, Kaz back up, but Golden refusing to let him get any offense anymore.
Intense look in the eyes as he
Going to go for that corner move again. Looking for it. Gets it.
Single leg drop kick.
Single leg drop kick.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Golden wants to pin the champion, wants to beat the champion. But Kaz with a counter. Oh, roll through, roll through. Into the cover.
Can't even start the count.
Golden quick to kick out of the corner.
He still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Oh, what could Kaz be looking for now with this opportunity of control? Oh, drop kick. Drop kick to the side of the head. Is he finished?
Placed him in the corner.
Probably. As he goes, fails to tag in Knuckles. Golden now tried to keep himself in the match, tried to get Kazuki back down. Gets dodged. Kaz, I don't know what he was thinking, but Golden able to get control, taking him down with a multitude of clotheslines.
Watch the ripcord.
Ripcord. So a ripcord drop kick. The signature is now ready, and he looks to use it, or maybe not, as he gets countered into a suplex.
Tag made.
Knuckles tagged in. David tagged in. David with a slap to Knuckles, now in control. Actually hits that move this time. Into the cover. 1. Just a 1 count still. Kaz, why'd you come in the ring? I saw that. Oh, Jesus. Lariat takes David down. What's Knuckles thinking? Oh, massive right hand takes out David. 1, 2. David kicks out. Golden did not trust him to, however. Oh, I think Knuckles was going to set up for a big move, but David got up too fast. So he's changing strategy. Oh, misses the Superman. Misses the Knuckles sandwich. And David now capitalizing. Oh, Knuckles taken down. David setting him up for the wicked stepsister. Golden tagged in. David taking a rest now. Going to let Golden do some damage to Knuckles. Gonna try and let Golden take out Knuckles. Pop-up Golden cutter. Golden going to the top rope. Jesus, massive double stomp connects. Knuckles has no resiliency. Kaz can't come in. 1, 2. Knuckles still kicks out at 2. And then reverses Golden's move. Knuckles now tried to take back the fight, but Golden with a quick counter. Tries to finish her again, but gets reversed again. What? Under. Oh, Golden rolled through. Tried to hit the finisher again, but gets reversed a second time. Golden unable to hit the move on Knuckles. And now firing back. Nasty knee strike. Oh, Knuckles able to counter Golden. And into the cover. 1. Just a 1. Just a 1. Knuckles burns rage. He's ready. He's got 2 finishers in stock and he's planning to use them. Or is he? It seems not, as he tags in Kazuki. Letting Kazuki get his hands on this challenger. Tries to hit snapshot, but it missed. But Golden has no moves to capitalize with. Tags in David. Golden, I think, wanting to give another member of his team a title opportunity. So nice a lock is in on Kazuki, who burns resiliency. The first attempt failed, but David Everett to get it the second time. What's David looking for now? Kaz in the corner. Oh, and a big punch has now busted Kaz open, dragging him across the ropes. Oh, but Kaz with a quick counter. Oh, face buster. Oh, calling for it. Calling for the move that ended the match last time. Front flip DDT, bust David open again. Into the cover. But Golden quick to break it up. Quick to break it up. Kaz turns to Golden for a second. Oh, he's calling for it again. Trying to hit it a second time and gets it. Front flip DDT. 1, 2. David forced to burn resiliency. That's twice now that move is connected. And Knuckles tagged in. Kaz wanting Knuckles to finish his problem. What can Knuckles now be looking for with two finishers in hand? The strength of Knuckles plants David down.
He's headed to the top now.
Going to the top. What's he thinking? Oh shit! Spin dash! I forgot Knuckles could do that too! 1, 2, 3! Knuckles pins David.
What a great team.
Here are your winners. Katsuyori Torres.
Oh, the match is over.
And a big-time victory for this tag
Knuckles
team here tonight.
pitting David to give him and Kazuki the win. Guys, you got a little bit of blood on your face. Holy shit. Greatest of all time. I think that's match of the night before the Gauntlet at least. Well done, guys, you fought with style. When doesn't he? Oh shit. Interesting. Look at your poll. 50% on both teams. 50% on Kaz and Knuckles and the Undisputed Era. But it was Kaz and Knuckles to come out on top. Oh god, I'm out of air. So I gotta sit down. Right. Okay, I see that. Let me read that before we go on. Okay, so first thing, Teach Gold is submission because he almost tapped to one again. But also, I tip my hat to you. Right. Oh. Good job, Knuckles. Glad you got him on got yours on him. Congrats to you and Sonic. So Gold, David, good match. Love to see sportsmanship from Kaz, but I'm not quite sure that at least Golden reciprocates it. Either way, we now move on to our penultimate event. Don't forget to come to Medical Kaz. Right. Penultimate match. It is Jacob Baker's match. We haven't seen him since the end of Golden Treasure. But being the winner, he should at least fight some more often. We shall see what Golden does. Also will do. Fair enough. Oh. I'm probably not going to talk that much during the match. there's your poll. Jacob Baker, a very formidable individual. Putting even Glitched down on his own, I will add. And then 2 weeks ago at Golden Treasure, also putting down his former tag team partner, Saya Killer. Jacob is back in action now. Who will be his opponent? And what will he do to said opponent? We shall find out. Let's do this. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to talk much because holy shit, I'm tired. Oh, hang on.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jacob Baker!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
That was my mom, David. Don't worry about it. She had to show me a couple videos she got of me. But anyways, Jacob Baker. His first ever match in the 25 era of the FWW. His first match since Golden Treasure. What will be...
He's been demanding this match for quite some time,
not exactly that.
He is ready to compete.
How will he perform after a week of absence, I will say? We will have to find out, especially depending who his opponent is. We've also got like half an hour. We are not making NXT. Oh well. And his opponent. Oh, it's our newest signee, I will say. It is Echo Sumare.
Now this
Eric,
they just don't know when to quit.
Echo actually, Echo 10-1
in a match, and it's still walked into the
Silmare
ring with a smile.
You know what?
has been around the FWW for a bit,
Well, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
but now is having his first ever match. Welcome to the ring, Echo.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more
Looks
than
to make an
ready for
impact on his first match, but he's got to fight a very strong opponent in Jacob Baker. Will Echo be able to succeed? We'll have to find out. Jacob, newest signee Echo. And the match commences.
Superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this
Okay,
match.
Jacob starting with a flurry of strikes on his challenger. They both have iron jaw. It's kind of funny.
Inside cradle.
Oh, roll up immediately on Jacob.
He throws his shoulder up
One
before
count,
two.
he kicks out
Trying to
immediately.
get this over with
You got the ring.
pronto.
Tried so hard not to make the obvious Echo joke. Oh, hello, HWE Solara.
another one.
Welcome in.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Shoulders down.
Moonsault off the ropes. Cover and only a
Looking to
1
secure an
count.
early victory.
Echo taking it to Jacob
Ooh, what a
in his
nasty
first ever
kick.
match.
Kick to the
That's going to
cranium
leave a mark.
of their opponent. But this
Elbow
can
drop.
also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Oh, man.
I haven't talked to Echo much. Still rooting for Jacob, though. He's my friend. Fair enough, Dusk. Fair enough.
On point.
Top rope drop kick takes Jacob down.
This is just nasty.
Jacob
Oh,
not performing that well, I will say,
Come on, easy.
which
Prime
is
example of working
admittedly a
smarter,
bit
not
odd.
harder. That's what I say.
Springboard. Jacob dodges the drop kick this time. And now beginning to take control with a knee strike to the gut.
Could be it.
Into the cover, try to end this quick. One. Just the one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
God damn, Echo is short compared to
He's in a
Jacob.
bad way, but still has something
Tries
left
to
in the tank.
drag Jacob to the corner, but Jacob able to break it. They're probably feeling great given recently he celebrated his girlfriend.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh yeah, it was her birthday yesterday, wasn't it? Cover 1, 2, kick out at 2 from a suplex.
Long 2 count there.
And I guess I will say, since
Knee strike.
admittedly none of the staff actually at the time, given we were preparing for tonight's show, but happy late birthday to our medical staff member Mikon Sumiki, the ultimate nurse.
Just dominating their
Jesus,
opponent
trying to
now.
bounce the shoulders out of Jacob's sockets.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Echo going for a springboard drop kick, connects again. Turns Jacob over. Now going after the head. Or is he?
A heavy
Yep.
double axe handle.
It was very premature. Or anticlimactic, whatever it is. But yeah, happy late birthday to the ultimate nurse, Mikon Sumiki. And apologies for no birthday wishes on your birthday. We were busy.
Good amount of
We were
space
incredibly
between them
busy preparing
Maybe
for today.
taking a minute to rethink strategy.
Echo
As the
Troy Jacob gets the
arm
ropes, tries to get an attack in,
Oh, gentlemen,
but gets countered.
what a surprise.
Wait a sec! What?
Now we're all surprised, including
Saya
the
killer?
superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Why is Saya here? The man that Jacob defeated at Golden Treasure, and he's here. Oh, Echo tried to capitalize on Saya's distraction. Super kick
Done yet.
into a suplex.
Jeez.
Jacob not letting the distraction get him.
Flat out.
Oh.
Power
Powerbomb,
and then
final flash.
Knee to the face.
both wrists
Oh,
captured
and doing our knee strike, the Kamagoyi.
Talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better.
Echo standing up real quick. Springboard drop kick of Jacob's own. Jacob seems to be taking this match a lot more seriously. All right, see you opening. Jacob calling Franco to stand up, but he kept up to take him down. No, SI is here. Well, not quite, but I can make some assumptions. I will say, well, I did not expect to see Saya tonight.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, Jacob dropped down in the middle of the ring into the cover. One, just a one.
I didn't think this match was
And it's
close
now
to over.
possible that Jacob's a bit distracted.
Double underhook.
Oh, but not quite. Stoorbreaker into the
That's it.
cover.
It's done.
1, 2, resiliency bird from Echo.
Looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be
Jacob
seeing
now
a
to the middle
whole
rope
saga tonight.
and a knee drop.
Desperation mounting.
I did to Jacob with something similar to what Seras did when we get stuck. You know, very true. Except Seras actually,
Reverse STO.
well, didn't let you leave or take a rest for long. Saya just showed up, and that was enough to distract Jacob by the looks of it. And Echo tried to capitalize off it, but Jacob not letting it happen. Is that purple tattoo? I don't think it was there last time, but then again, Jacob had a couple weeks off. He could have got a new tattoo! UFO cutter! 1, 2, kick out at 2. UFO cutter, shades of the Call of Champion, Paimon Phobia's unidentified slice of pie.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to
Echo
walk it
now
dry.
beginning to take it to Jacob. That cutter has turned the tides.
Hits the target.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Interesting. That's sad though. Echoed sound. I'm not sure that's what he actually calls it, but we'll figure it out.
Look out.
Top rope, Drake takes Jacob down. Frog splash! Felt froggy into the cover. 1, 2, Jacob burns resiliency.
He's taking
Someone who hasn't fought well. Yeah, Echo's doing great against Jacob Baker of all people. Oh, kick, roundhouse kick off the ropes.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here.
Echo taking Jacob to the limit, but it looks like Jacob wants to end this. Hidden blade misses. Echo able to dodge, but then Jacob dodges Echo's move and takes him down with a kick.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Like Don and Castillo, he feeling froggy.
Perfect opportunity here.
Very true. Jacob, oh, Echo with a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Drop kick, missed. These two going neck and neck against each other now.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He just doesn't
Echo
seem to have
rolling
any
to the
spots right now.
ropes. Take it off. What's Jacob thinking? The spear! And now looks to try again to end it with the move. The hidden blade misses again!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And it looks like Echo wants to put an end to this himself. Up, over, on the rope. DDT!
He's managed, and he's into the pin.
Into the cover. 1, 2. Jacob able to kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Echo has turned this match around on Jacob Baker. The distraction by Saya possibly having its long-term effect in the match. What's Echo thinking of now? Is he thinking? Oh, I know what he's thinking now. He's feeling froggy, but it misses. Jacob able to dodge, calling Echo back up. Bad idea, Jacob. Echo takes him down.
Trying to get vertical, but
Echo calling Jacob up one more time. Trying to get Jacob to the ropes, and he does. He's looking to end this. The UFO cutter. Into the cover. 1, 2, and whoa, oh my God.
It was almost all over.
Awkward now, so 2 sets of eyes watching the match. Nice. Good to hear, Rio. Oh my God. Jacob kicked out of the UFO cutter. Jacob is still in this match. He doesn't want to lose to a newbie. Throws Echo to the barricade. Tries to knee drop, but he misses. Echo now taking advantage. Jumping Tornado DDT busts Jacob open. Now going after the leg of Jacob. Jacob rolling through. Trying to get back to the ring. Oh, taking Echo down. Might be resorting to a count out or not. Oh. Wait, Echo throws Jacob into the stairs. Jacob's down. 9. And that is curtains. Echo Silmar coming out with the win, but it was not definitive as it was by count out.
Looks like a win-win to me. Yeah, more like a game plan.
But at the same time,
and that is
Jacob can still claim a win, as he did not get pinned or submitted. But what a banger match. Welcome to the FWW. Echo Silmar. Jacob's match went awry as Cycler made his way down to ringside and began arguing with his rival. The distraction left Jacob Baker's back turned to his opponent and will now force him to keep his head on a swivel in his matches to come. Very true. Let's see. They are now enemies. They have been for a bit now. Jacob is distracting. Competitor causing all attributes to decrease by 5. Yikes. Echo outsmarted him. Very true. It was a reverse whip that did allow Echo enough time. Not the first whip Echo would have wanted but that's how the game goes sometimes. Very true. 50-50 on Jacob and Echo. And now... Oh. Okay. My first match ever ended in DQ. Long story. Interesting. I won't ask, but I feel like Prime will tell me eventually. Either way, I'm exhausted, but we got one more match. Oh yeah, the same did happen for Shota. But anyways, it's time for the final match. The 6-woman Gauntlet Eliminator to determine who fights Murasaki at Life of the Party. Sakura, Flair, Freya, Mona, Seras, and a mystery competitor. Who will be the one to come out on top? There is your poll. I'm gonna go get another drink. So I will let the rules play out. And I did make sure entrances were on. I shall return.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Osaka, Japan, Sakamoto Ogiri!
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
I'm back. And from what I can see, Sakura out first. And also out first, the second person to start us off, it is Flair.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent
Sakura
with
and
respect,
Flair starting us
but they
off.
don't care.
Hey, the WWE
Flair
sounds like they think it's
hasn't
cool.
had the
Agreed.
best record
It
as
is
of
cool.
late,
What
but
you
does
just said was
have
powerfully
a very
uncool.
big accolade on her record, and that's pitting Murasaki. However, it
Determination in her
wasn't a
eyes.
clean
She
pin.
is more than ready for competition.
But Flair not giving up and got her spot by winning her match against the former challenger to the title, Millie. Sakura, well, she's proven her worth, so the GM decided it makes sense for Sakura to help get a chance to become the #1 contender. Both starting off with massive moves. Flair to the roll up.
For the quick pin.
Oh, Sakura turns it around on Flair. 1. Kick out into a roll-up. Again. 1. Kick out at 1.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, Sakura reversing Flair. Number 3.
What's coming here?
Hang on. That's a submission, but let me quickly change our camera. Where is it? Is it not here? Oh, ramp facing. There it is. I'm a little stupid.
Submission move being applied.
Sakura with a submission on Flair. Out third is Seras Victoria.
And she fights her way.
What the hell? Flair's punches were perfectly timed with the music. And Sakura with a spear as Seras has made her way to the ring.
Narrowly escaping there. What a shot.
Seras now going after Sakura. Flair catching Sakura mid-attack into the roll-up. Sakura able to kick out at 1. Well, not even 1. Sakura probably wins. She'd have to run the gauntlet to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Seras with a roll-up on Sakura. Still not a 1. Number 4.
This is an interesting
is Freya.
Superstar getting in on this gauntlet action.
Freya winning all her open challenge matches on the way to Golden Treasure. Now with a chance to become our number 1 contender to the title.
With everything she has. Absolutely no telling what's
Freya, Sakura, and Seras' first matches in the new era, by the way. Damn, that was perfect teamwork between Flair and Freya. Okay, I gotta stop talking for a bit. My stomach is feeling upset. Number 9. Or the second to last entrant, Mona Augustus. Which means our mystery competitor is coming out last.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create.
I wish I could talk more, but with my stomach now beginning to act up, I can't talk that much, so I'll let y'all enjoy the match for the most part. Coming out last, who is our mystery competitor? Oh shit! It's Aoi Asahina!
The WWE Universe is excited.
She's back! Asahina is back and wants to become the number 1 contender.
She left an opening.
And I can now say
She's going under the ring now.
she is our newest one of our newest signees to the FWW roster. Welcome in, Aoi Asahina.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, Hina and Freya about to go at it again. The last time they did so was during the Open Challenge. They now get to rematch.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. She knew how to
Flair, cool. How did you miss, Flair? Oh, it got reversed. That's out.
will finally capitalize.
Hina dropping Freya down into the cover. 1, just the 1.
Keeping a loss
After
at
the
bay
donuts
for
was
now.
part of this contract negotiation. I can't say anything yet. Oh, the let her win submission is locked in, but Flair quickly able to escape it. Freya, don't slap your butt. Please don't slap your butt like that again. Sakura! Jesus Christ, pile driver! Wait, I think that was Sister Abigail to Flair, who kicks out without resiliency. A massive Shining Wizard to Seras. Into the cover. 1, 2. Seras kicks out without resiliency. I'm sorry, I'm in shock. That was a pile driver to Mona from Sakura. Freya's signature misses. I think the ref just got in a little bit. All competitors now in the ring. This is chaos.
She turns that attack away.
Mona almost hitting the ref with that kendo stick. Freya tries to go after Flair, who takes her out. What? Not even a 1 count. That was a slip. Kendo stick broken over Mona. Yikes.
Calculating the next move.
Yeah, I'll just let y'all enjoy the match while I just rest up my mouth and stomach.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
She gets put in the corner. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
I would agree, but they've both taken a lot of damage. Oh, fragment lock on Seras.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to
Is Seras going to survive? She burns resiliency. And Hina's been taken out by a special move. Blaze kick to Mona. Those stairs are in the way. Oh, Hina tried to lock in something on. No. Sakura, no. Pile driver to Hina. And I think Mona kicked out without resiliency. What is happening?
Stiff elbow will break down.
Freya, how did you miss? Oh, what is happening? I can hardly keep up right now. Cover on Flair. 1, 2. Flair forced to burn resiliency.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh god, I don't know what Hina got hit with, but she's now really low on vitality. The only ones who aren't are Freya and Sakura. Oh, spin kick connects on Freya. Submission on Mona at the same time. Ref focuses on the submission hold. But Mona able to escape without resiliency. And I think Freya was able to kick out without resiliency. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what Seras hit Mona with. 1, 2, resiliency.
Digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Freya and Seras accidentally teaming up against Sakura.
Trampling the opposition. Brought down. Whoa! She's revved up and has
Chaos is happening indeed.
Stop to the arm.
Oh, massive knee strike to Seras into the cover. 1, 2, and Seras is eliminated by Sakura. Seras tried her best, but Seras is now out of the competition.
Waiting their turn and biding their time.
Series of jabs right to the jaw, lined up.
Hina busted open by Flair.
She's psyching herself up now. What is she thinking here?
I think Flair tried to set up a blaze kick against Hina, but it didn't work. Mona rolls through on the cover on Flair.
No, she kicks out.
Flair able to kick out at 2. Yeah, the stairs are finally out of the ring. Oh my god. I almost chucked the kendo stick at the ref.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick.
Hina Sakura. Oh wait, there's no count out. That's good.
Dodges away.
Thank God for no count out.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mona?
Getting carried.
Mona telling Hina to paint her like one of her French girls. Stars align to Hina. 1, 2. Hina kicks out at 2. I think that was true conviction to Sakura. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Blaze kick to Hina. Falls into the cover. 1, 2. Hina forced to burn resiliency.
Has some fight left.
gets around the attack.
I want to. Does Sakura even have resiliency right now? I would assume so. I can't tell. Sakura's signature gets reversed by Flair. It's mayhem on the inside. On the outside, Freya and Hina still going at it. Oh shit. Stars Align misses on Sakura.
Able to save herself there. Better watch your step.
Sakura now leg into Mona. Suplex, immediate rope break.
This is where awareness
And a suplex to Freya. Oh, Mona counters Sakura. Sister Abigail to Freya. 1, 2. Freya forced to burn resiliency.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
If Sakura has resiliency, she is the last one with it. Flair misses the elbow on Mona thanks to Hina. But Hina eats a drop kick from Freya.
She's in that zone. Total focus on
Knee strike to Hina. Sakura back in the ring. Counters Freya and hits her with a spin kick. I think it's over. 1, 2, and Freya's eliminated by Sakura. Freya did well, but could not get the win, which is probably for the best if I have to be honest. Simply for other reasons. The fact that Freya fights in 2 places. Mona and Flair going on the outside while Sakura bashes Hina aggressively on the inside. Hammer shot to Hina. I think that might take her out. Oh, Hina with a quick crossbody, not falling just yet. I will say again, Freya did well. Wait a second. Mona went in to go after Hina, but Hina's setting up a big move. Jesus, jumping, diving DDT to Flair. Oh my God, Hina. The athleticism to pull something off like that. That's actually kind of creepy, but hits. Sister Abigail busts Sakura open. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sakura's eliminated. Sakura's been taken out by Hina. She did. She fights 2 blazes. Yeah. I don't think you've heard, Kaz, but Freya is a visitor from the HW universe, as I have been told by Prime Ezra. We are thinking of officially signing Freya. Although we're going to have to really dog with her on that. Especially given her other show. I fought twice today. Oh my God. Alright, Freya. Cover on Flair. 1, 2. And Mona eliminates Flair. It's down to Hina and Mona. Wait. Mona. Stars Align. Into the cover. 1, 2. Mona challenges Murasaki for the title at Life of Party.
Final elimination. This one's over.
Oh my God.
After what seemed like an eternity,
She did it.
this Gauntlet match has ended.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment.
So
after coming
much
out on
trouble,
top in a match like
but
this.
it seems that now
Relief,
the 25 era is the Magustus
joke.
era. Mona has done it. That's a lot of blood and bruising. Oh God. Holy shit. She did it. Oh my God. Okay, let's look at y'all. Let's look at the poll. 67% on Freya and Seras. 17% on Mona and Flair. 17% on the mystery. None of you had faith in Sakura. That's actually kind of shocking. What a match. And now Murasaki has to watch out because Mona's on a roll. Holy crap. And that was the show. Holy hell. Right. Let's recap. Opening us up was Mukuro versus Undyne. A battle between Ultimate Soldier and Hero of the Underground. Both competitors gave their best against each other. Multiple signatures, multiple finishers. But in the end, the Ultimate Soldier came out on top against the Hero of the Underground. Showing that she is beatable, but you're going to have to do a lot to do it. Honestly, matches like these are why I love watching this show. That and fighting, but schedule was a bit nutty for a bit. Yeah. Work It Girls versus Masquerade. A match that nobody had faith in the Masquerade in. And for a lot of the fight, both Hibiki and Gina gave the Masquerade a fight of their lives. But in the end, 2 headlock drivers to either Hibiki or Gina, and that was enough to end the match with Masquerade getting their first win. Sonic and Splendid going at it one-on-one after the Team Sonic attack on them. After the Sonic and Knuckles attack on Splendid and David after last week's show. Whew. Both of these competitors were very quick and agile. But as we saw, Splendid could not keep up with the blue blur, and Sonic came out on top. Splendid tried to attack Sonic after the match, but Sonic seeing through it and sending Splendid flying out of the ring, humiliated. One half of the Challenger and Champions for the FWW Tag Team Championship going at it one-on-one. It was Mettaton and Glitched. Mettaton showing Glitch that he is a bit of a problem, but in the end, the power of the Glitch deity was too much for Mettaton, and in the end, Glitch was able to stand tall against Mettaton, picking up the win tonight. There is momentum on the champion side. Our unusual first look 2-on-2 for a singles title, requested by Golden himself. Golden and David versus Kazuki, and as we found out, Knuckles the Echidna. All competitors putting themselves on the line, and for a moment it really looked like that Kaz was about to get pinned. But after 2 front flip DDTs, and then I believe a massive right hand to David. No, it was spin dash. After 2 front flip DDTs that busted David open and burned his resiliency respectively, followed by a spin dash from Knuckles, Kazuki and Knuckles picked up the win with Knuckles pinning David. It seems the tag side of this Undisputed Era problem with Team Sonic is not over just yet. Definitely not, especially with both of Team Sonic picking up the win, technically. Jacob was in action tonight, and he fought one of our newest signees, Echo Silmare. However, halfway through the match, Sakura came out to try and distract Jacob. And it worked for a bit. Well, didn't seem to work at the beginning. But then, as the match progressed, it seemed Jacob started losing more and more focus. Probably the distraction of Saya running through the back of his mind. And that was enough for Echo to end the match and pick up the win welcome to the FWW roster, Echo Silmare. And then the Gauntlet, where all 6 women put each other's bodies on the line. But in the end, despite all the odds, it seems the Magustus era is upon us, as Mona has now stood tall against the rest of the competition. Well done to Mona Magustus and all competitors in this gauntlet. I'm tired. Let's look at our news. Okay, nothing really. Sonic and Jacob are in the same pose. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see what the next show would have cooked up. What random people in my roster will 2K book? Striker versus Abaddon. Oh no. Absolutely Fabulous versus Hell's Deity 2-on-2. We will be seeing that, but not next show. Golden versus Opening? That's a really random rivalry match. Well, that's just a random match. We got with no injuries. Very true. No injuries. Papyrus versus Echo, I believe. Jacob versus Tails is not medically cleared to compete. James and Spab to Neo. I don't know who either of them are. Same here. The Embodiments versus the Masquerade. We might have to have a talk about that, since the Masquerade have picked up a win against the former champs. And in the main event is Sonic versus Ganji. What a strange main event. Anything here? No. Power rankings. Mona number 1, deserved. Kazuki number 2, Abaddon number 3, Mettaton number 4, Mukuro 5, Kara 6, Glitch 7, Ezra 8, Ganji 9, Flare 10, Echo 11, David 12, Sonic 13, Golden 14, Jacob 15, Undyne 16, Seth 17, Hibiki 18, Moonmage 19, and Prime Ezra number 20, with our Women's Champion coming in number 21. I like how our tag champs are right next to each other. Actually, all our women's champs are right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Not opposed to that idea. That's fair. We'll have to see what Prime says. As I heard, Prime was actually on a bit of a break yesterday, given they looked very stressed. Very true. Oh yeah, Stella. I have officially added Stella as our Miss Golden Treasure. Okay, out of character time, everybody. Oh, there it is. Coveted life of the party. All right, out of character. Holy shit! This was a fucking show and a half. Oh. And that was a really fun one, too. Especially the fact we got, like, 2-3 banger matches. This might be a challenge to decide the match of the night. Mona cooked and now Dusk is sad because of it. Yeah. Any Mona team comp recommendations, please, anyone? I don't know how to play as her. Sorry, Dusk, but it seems 2K is being very nice to Mona now. I'm tired, so I don't know if I'm really gonna be long. I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna end pretty soon, because there's not really much I want to do, and I'm too tired to do a dark match. So, that might just be it for the show tonight. Oh, boy, I'm tired. So, that's it for the stream today. We'll obviously be back next week for our next stream. And tomorrow, we have our second call-up championship matches. So stay tuned for that. I don't actually have dinner. I just got quick sustenance so I could survive. But yeah. See you next time, everyone. Laters.